Hello and welcome for the third time to the video blog of Photosophy. Today I've decided to show you one photograph that I took in Seoul in South Korea a few years ago. Here is the photograph in his 60-60 frame as all the Photosophy pictures. But today, to allow you to see it better, we shall use the technique, what techniques offers us, and I will put myself aside. So you can see, you'll be able to see, here it is, the full pictures. So what are we talking about? We're talking about a shop. It is the front of a shop. I'm in the street. I'm taking these pictures from the street. And there is two guys which are entering the shop. They're running. They're coming from the inside of the shop. And apparently they're coming to arrange, the vitrine. But what is strange is that in their movement, in their run, we can't see their face. It's like if they were losing their identity. So I've called this photograph the modern times, just like a kind of reference to the movie from Chaplin, because the concept is more or less the same. The modern times just are wiping the human identity in a way. Why? They're running. So when you run, you stay in the superficie and in the superficiality. You don't have the possibility to go in the depth, in the deep, to go, to make your own judgment, for example. You stay with the opinions. If you want to really understand something, if you want to really know something, you have to think by yourself, and to think by yourself, well, it's a process. And like any process, it takes time. Like you eat something, it's process of digestion, until the energy enter your body. So you cannot stay only in the superficie and run from one opinion to another opinion. This is exactly what happens in the modern time, One tweet, and another tweet, and another tweet, and another tweet, and another tweet. I'm sure it reminds you something, some people who are tweeting without stopping. But Facebook is the same. You see something nice, you're calling your friend, hey, come to see what I've seen now on Facebook. There is something else on the page. Because it's gone. You cannot stop the movement. There is an incessant, non-stopping movement. So, we cannot change the velocity of time, because time has its own velocity, of course. But we can change our relation to time. We can use the time in our own way. In Indian philosophy, they have this concept, what they call the three gunas, the three way of acting, of doing things. It's called tamas, sattva, and rajas. So, what is it? Sattva means that we shall do things in a passive way. Something is missing, without maybe concentration, without enough attention, without giving enough importance to what happens. It's passive. And the opposite, rajas, is what you see in the photo now, running, too much excitation, too much importance, too much attachment. So we have to find the harmony between both, and this is what's called sattva. I think that everyone, each one of us, has his one or his own harmony, equilibrium. rhythm. Human being has his natural rhythm, and we have to find this rhythm which will allow us to go deeper in the process, to make our own judgment, not again to stay with the superficiality of the opinions. But to do so, we need to be friend of time, friend of nature. We have to build our life with time. You know, it is said that time destroys everything that you build without time. So if you build something too quickly, well, it will go down quickly also. If you take time, if you build good roots, so time will respect this and it will stay. Not for the eternity, but more, longer, more time. So we need to learn how to use time, because time is also is a limited energy. You know, it's maybe one of the only things that you can't go just in the supermarket and hello, I would like to buy more time. No, it's not possible. We have the time that we have. So we need to respect it and use it for the best possible way from the beginning. It's like a tool. What does it mean to use time? I think that if we go too quickly, like I said, we lose our identity. If we just let time pass and we don't use it, well, what shall we do with this time? We shall end maybe our life more or less with the same level of consciousness as we began. So it's not good. I think we need to have dreams, good dreams, wonderful dreams, fantastic dreams, ideals of justice, of beauty, of harmony. To dream about a better world, to dream that we could be better human beings. And use the time that we have to elevate ourselves, to build this better being, step by step. Slowly, but with our own natural rhythm, to respect our identity and to build our identity. So that's the idea, okay? That's the general idea of this modern time. So now, you know, here is my email. If you have any comment, if you have any question, if you have anything you want to say, to write, tell me. It will be my pleasure to answer you, of course. And, well, thank you for being here tonight, today. I don't know if it's morning or evening where you are, but thank you to visit us. And until the next time, take your time.